Hello everyone. Dark mode has been the rage since 2 years. I remember that back in 2018, people used to look for the dark mode on their phones because they felt that the AMOLED displays, the white AMOLED displays, seared through their eyes and caused them problems in seeing. So the dark mode basically sought to make that kind of an interface where people can watch the screens for a long time without causing eye burns. So at that point of time, I even remember that people used to use the invert colors option in developer options just to get the feel of the dark mode. That was not completely proper, and all of the colors, because the colors got inverted, it gave a very fuzzy kind of a feeling. So after that, Google and other OEMs like Samsung, Huawei, they started bringing on their own dark mode. This dark mode basically brought in a complete interface of dark modes in which everything in the system would turn black. So that had to be even followed with the apps. So apps like WhatsApp, Facebook, they all have caught up. They have brought in the dark modes. So like whenever you turn your phones into the system dark mode, all of these apps also turn dark. Twitter has got a different interface. Like it says that from sunset to sunrise, and that is also an option. So all of the apps have got their own options. But there was one single app which was not following this. It only had got a light mode, and it was a very popular app. Yes, I am talking about Google Maps. So Google Maps has now got the dark mode. Yes, you hear me correct. That yesterday I received a dark mode for Google Maps. It's very similar to the interface that you see on Transit, the Transit app which we use for navigation. So that app has had dark mode for a very long time, and now Google has brought it in their app, and it really does look very good. It's not completely black because the pitch black would basically not work well with the colors, but it does have a dark grayish kind of a mode, and it uses the other darker palettes to display a darker mode with respect to the lighter mode. So now whenever you open Google Maps, you might get a prompt that says keep dark mode always on, keep it always off, or use the system default. I personally use the system default because that makes the most sense. Like whenever I want to go into light mode, it remains in the light mode, and the maps will also turn into the dark mode whenever I turn the system dark mode on. So with that, let's go ahead and see how the Google Maps looks. The Google Maps, the dark color interface in the Google Maps does look very good because it employs darker colors and is much more easier to the eye. There are many discussions which say that dark mode is actually bad for the eye, but let's not go into that. Since I like it, since you like it, it's good for us to use. So that's it. The darker palettes show like the main focus is now on the orangish colors, orange, dark pink, dark green, and when you go through the maps, it basically shows everything is shown in a darker palette, and eventually it helps you to view things clearly. So the problem that many people thought that because of a thing like maps which has got so many colors in it, it might not show very well, and we might have problems in basically reading the items on the map, but that is not true. With this, you see that it's very easy to read it, and all of the colors stand out very well. So if you want to use the Google Maps, go ahead and use it in the dark mode. It is really indeed very good. If you have liked this video, go ahead and smash that subscribe button and the like button, and do comment below if you have got any other apps which you feel that is still lacking on the dark mode. I will make a subsequent video as and when the dark mode comes in, and I'll keep following it. Thank you for watching.